The original view of intelligence was that intelligence doesn't necessarily belong to an individual. No one person can know it all, never could and certainly can't in today's world. Intelligence belongs to the way that we share. How round is your table, how good is your share? You know, some teams come together and they divide intelligence, but group genius is coming together and multiplying it. Creative smarts, analytical smarts, practical smarts and emotional smarts.
We've just had a fabulous presentation by Capelli where he really played to rave reviews. Glenn, in his learning-oriented style, incorporates humor and education in a way that makes it absolutely fantastic. The whole group enjoyed it. We got outstanding ratings, and people are already talking about how do we get him for next year and do something that will make even a next generation of learning more valuable for our organization.
And the Kai symbol means change or correct, and the Zen symbol means gently and gracefully. So Kaizen is a gentle, graceful process of ongoing change and correction.
Glenn Capelli, you're an author, songwriter, musician, and you're an international speaker. You've just spoken to a captivated audience here at the Executive Connection in Auckland about the importance of learning.
Learning is the foundation. How we learn, how we think, and how we teach become vital. How do you get across ideas so people really own them and put them into action? And now we're talking about a new generation being every 6 years. So if you've got kids that are born 6 years apart, they're born to a different planet. We just have to fall in love with learning. We have to fall in love with making the best of the talents that we've got and to be really smart with how we combine our talents together to be teams of learners in organisations and in schools and in communities and in families. Draw a symbol that would represent clear goals for you, clear goals.
I think the thing about Glenn is you have to be real careful when you're in a session with him, because you think things are just kind of rolling along and you're kind of having a good time, and then all of a sudden you figure out he just snuck something by you and you learn something when you weren't really expecting it. And it's kind of unnerving, the amount of learning that he can sneak in when you don't think it's really happening to you.
Well, whether it's a keynote speech, a day's training or a 5-day leadership program, we believe that everything has to be entertaining. There's got to be a sense of fun, there's got to be laughter, there's got to be invigoration of the people that are participating in the learning. And also, it's got to be educational. There's got to be layers of education happening so people have got a message they can carry with them, they can take home from a conference and they can put it into their daily work. It's got to be practical.